There we go. We
live.
live. We
Yeah, I
live.
think we live.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is respectfully disrespectful. Thank you anybody that's tuning in today. We got some bullshit for y'all. It's the Friday show. You already know what's going on. Stay Speaks. You got Monte, the Ultimate. What y'all got for us today, man?
I'm back and better than ever. No more glasses, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
this nigga them contacts, man. Come on, man.
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, Charles, who you got? Let's get it.
Who you got,
Let's get
Charles?
straight into it. Let's get straight into it. Let's
You
get
said
right
what?
down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get it right
Nitty-gritty.
now. Who you got? Lil Wayne,
Who
Jay-Z.
you
Who's
got?
the rap god? Who you got?
I got Wayne,
Talk to me.
bro.
Talk to me.
Say it
Talk to
again.
me.
He didn't hear you.
No,
I'm
nigga, don't. Hold on, Charles. Let me stop you right there real quick. Because I'm going to let this nigga know what he's not going to do. I'm going to let this nigga know what he's not going to do. You're not going to get on here and act like you have not been arguing with me about Jay-Z for 3 summers straight, telling me that this nigga's the rap god. No, we're not going.
Bro,
We're not going.
Eminem is the rap god. But you're
No,
asking me
I'm not taking
between
that either.
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. I'm going to go with Lil Wayne.
This nigga said
I don't-
Eminem.
I don't think y'all understand, right? We just started doing this. But this nigga's been talking my ear off nonstop about fucking Jay-Z, and he knows that it's a love-hate relationship. When he talks about him, I hate him. Hate him with my guts. But when I'm just sitting here...
It sounds like you hate him right now.
I do, because now you're trying to sit here and switch up your story. And I don't like it. You trying to front for this.
He said you wasn't like this 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. You was
Listen,
not.
Hove is the rap god, but if you asking me if I'm gonna go between Wayne or Hove, I'm going with Wayne. I'm rocking Young Money.
So if that is the case, then why isn't Lil Wayne your rap god?
I didn't say he wasn't my rap god. I said Hove is the rap god, but
why do you
technically
feel,
we went through the whole
this
process and we came to the conclusion that Eminem is the rap god, right? Do you want to go through all this all over again?
We didn't do this in front of them.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You want to do this all over again?
No, I do not, actually.
Okay.
But I want to know what makes you say that statement that you just said, that blasphemous statement.
Not blasphemous.
What's blasphemous?
You know what you said, and I'm not going to say it.
I need to hear it. I don't know. I said a lot of statements.
Nope. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. How did you
What
come
are you
up with
talking
that
about, C?
conclusion?
What are you talking about, C? I don't. Tell me, man.
I'm not doing this. Charles, can you tell him, please?
What's the statement?
No,
he don't know the statement. We don't know.
Throw me in this one, bro. I came in the middle of the conversation. All right? Don't throw me in that.
What's the statement? Bro?
Who is the rap god, Deagle?
The rap god, right, is Hove. He's the god of rap, right? That's why they call him Hove.
So
why do they call him Hove?
What makes you say that?
I'm saying that because why do they call him Hove? Can you hear me?
Why do they call Lil Durk the voice of the streets?
Lil Durk chose that voice for himself.
No,
he did. Little
Durk started calling it. Just went along with the shit,
and Meat Riders went along with it.
I don't care if Meat Rider or not. They call him it.
No. There's a difference. We went through this.
No, we didn't. I'm about to kill you, but go ahead.
Hove became the rap god. People chose that for him, right?
Not really.
That's really what it is, though.
Okay.
After he made his way and did what he did, people started looking at him like, okay, this is the biggest black rapper to come out. That's not just like.
So my question. So look, my question.
Ice Cube or Dr. Dre. You feel me? Bigger than Ice Cube.
So look, my question to you is, right? Is this because of his skill, or is this because he's been in your face for 20 straight years?
I mean, to be in your face for 20 straight years, you gotta have skill, right?
Not really. You could just
we've seen a lot of people get pushed into our face that don't last.
because they didn't want to do it for 20 straight years.
Oh, it's because they didn't want to do it. You think they didn't want to do it?
I mean,
So
you had your few.
then if that's the case, then we definitely got to give him the whole title because he wanted to do it for 20 straight years.
But really, it's not necessarily that he wanted to do it. Because I feel like if he was not married to Beyonce,
Oh,
his career would have died off in 2004.
you really believe that, bro?
I really
That's
do.
wild. That's
How is
wild.
that wild?
It's actually wild, baby, bro.
How is that wild?
Because
That's literally like you. Pretty much, you
the
had two. Look,
the
pretty much.
Black Album numbers to the Kingdom
So
Come
look,
numbers, right?
pretty much you done had
Consistent, bro.
no.
Consistency.
Pretty much you done damn near had two separate careers as one person. That in itself is crazy. The only person I've ever seen do that was Kobe. Okay, 8 and 24. That's it. For you to for you to
Rest
come
in peace,
out
Kobe.
for you to come out in the 90s, rest in peace, Kobe. For you to come out in the 90s, all right, boom. You had your chance. Biggie and Tupac died. That was your chance. You had it. It came, it was gone. Beyonce comes around, you marry her, all of a sudden y'all crazy in love. We're not going to sit here and act like that whole thing of them together did not carry him through the 2000s.
No,
Crazy in Love,
I don't think
On
that
the Run,
carried him.
On the Run Part 2, The Carters, 8 shit. Like, come on, bro. She literally carried this nigga through the 2000s.
You think so?
I
You
know
think
so.
so?
I
That's
know so.
crazy. That's crazy.
Come
Why?
on, bro. Charles, you
Why?
quiet for a reason.
Why?
You
Charles,
quiet
can
for
you
a
tell
reason.
me why? I want to know why. Is it because
Why
Beyonce's bigger
what?
than him? Is it because
It's,
Beyonce's bigger than him?
Beyonce is bigger than Hov. I ain't even gonna lie.
But
I
why?
mean, what do you mean why?
Because Beyonce is right a singer, right? She's a female. She's gonna have more of
Fucking
a
no,
female
she's
fan
Beyonce.
base. She's
No,
Beyonce, exactly. She has
no.
more of a female fan base. Hove has more of a male fan base.
But
Not
even if
all men like rap, but
okay,
every
but even if
female likes music where they're just singing. They love
bro,
singers.
no. Because we're not gonna push that. We're not gonna push that narrative. Because I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if we put
Listen,
Jay-Z and Beyonce in a versus battle, Beyonce's gonna win.
of course.
Hell yeah,
Exactly.
Beyonce gonna
So
win.
she's
Because
bigger than him.
she's going to
She
have more of
resurfaced
a
his career.
female fan base.
No, bro. Me as a
She's
man,
going
I'll
to
go
have
and
a
be singing them shits. If them bangers, I'm gonna sing them shit. To the left, to the left. Come on, man.
To the left is crazy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Like them shits is
To the left is
So you
crazy.
undeniable
saying
bangers, bro.
you ain't gonna bang the whole shits though, just because Beyonce's is up there.
No, but I'm saying it's only a few Jay-Z songs compared
It's
to
I mean it's not though. That's saying from you that was born after he tried to retire and then came back.
how do
Because
you
that's
try to retire
I mean
and come
he
back?
didn't he's tried to put it down and live his life. You feel me?
How
He
the fuck
tried to
was
put it
you
down,
trying
live
to
his life, and then was like, yo, I still want to do it. I still got shit bubbling up here. I'm about to go in the studio and make some shit. Matter of fact, niggas
listen
is
though?
looking for Hov. Look at this
David,
rap
yo,
game. This
listen,
Listen
shit's
though.
hold
corny
on.
as fuck. It
David,
Listen
came out.
though.
yo,
Listen
Dirk
though.
is not the voice of the streets, David. I just had to tell you that real quick. He is not the voice of the streets. That is G Herbo.
Ew.
You feel me? Point blank
Bro,
period.
I was just saying that just because I know how you feel about that shit. But anyways,
Because that shit grind my gears. And Charles said it.
how
There
do
you go.
you go from trying to retire? Like, I can see if you tried to retire at your peak, you were not at your peak at all. So you had really no choice but to retire because you didn't want your legacy to take that big of a fucking hit to the point where you're just dropping shit and you don't really give a fuck what it does.
That's
Because
wild,
if
bro.
that was the case, he would be a 50 Cent. Remember we talked about 50 Cent.
50 did not have the buzz and the longevity That's why, bro. 50 also chose to do different things, bro.
50 still drop music, yes or no?
Yeah, 50 still drop music. What does
Okay,
that have
so
to
if
do with
50
anything?
Cent, if 50 Cent fucking went and married fucking Mary J. Blige or some shit, and boom, there go your fucking views, you're back. Like you're back.
So
You're
you
back
think
like
that
you
would
never
bump
left.
him up? That's crazy. So you're equating Mary J.
Well, not
Blige to Beyonce. First
well,
of
not
all,
Mary J.
that's
in
wild.
particular.
Um,
Listen, not Mary J. in particular, but I'm just saying somebody of that stature, and you feel me? Like if this was, when would we say 50 kind of not fell off, but when he stopped doing the whole music thing like that, like around 2007, right?
yeah, 2007, 2008, when Ye
Okay,
came
so
over, took over.
who was the biggest singer at that time other than Beyonce?
What, Carrie Hilson?
So imagine if 50 Cent fucking just married Carrie Hilson while she's at her fucking, she didn't even blow yet. And they boom, like it's a wrap, bro. That's what I'm saying to you. It's a wrap.
Nah, bro, it's not the same, bro.
I'll give it to him. He made a
50,
smart
50,
business move. He's
50,
a
right?
businessman.
50, right? He was nowhere near as big as Hove was internationally because you got to think there's a lot of people in America, but to get an international fan base, right?
It
That's
took
kind
you
of crazy.
15 years to get it. I'm
He
just
already
saying
had it.
somebody.
What do you mean? He already had it. And then he's like, I just got married. I'm crazy in love. I'm about to chill out. And he like, yo, matter of fact, I got some more shit. And then end up like, matter of fact, why stop at 500 million? Let's go for a
It
billion.
sound it sound to me like he was trying to rap his ass off from Crazy in Love. He was trying to fucking take her spotlight to me.
You think he was trying to take it? That's crazy.
It
I'm
sounds to me
not
like he
gonna
was trying
lie
to rap his
though.
ass off.
I'm
That's
not
crazy.
gonna lie. He might have been trying to take some of her shit. Like,
Take
Thank
her
you, Charles.
spotlight though?
Thank you,
yeah,
Charles.
bro.
Thank you, Charles.
You wanna know why?
Like
How?
You wanna know
it's
why I say
literally
that, bro? Cause he that
How?
type of nigga, and we
How?
know it. We know it.
But look, right?
we can fucking say Beyonce got dogged. Beyonce got dogged by fucking Jay-Z, nigga. We can say that. How about that? How about that?
Yo, I'm not doing this for him today.
How
I'm
about
not.
that? How
I'm
about
not. I'm
Nah,
not
how
yo,
about
doing
nah,
it
nah.
today.
I have a serious question and shit because this nigga won't shut up, bro. Yo, yo, is Dirk really the voice of the streets, bro?
No.
Me
bro?
personally, I say no. Only reason why I say that, bro, because you gave yourself that title first and foremost. The Dirk meat riders, and not even like the real Dirk fans and shit, like the niggas that just hopped on the wave when he did no auto Dirk, which is just him rapping without auto tune first and foremost. Like it wasn't that impressive. He's done it for years before then. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro. G Herbo, the real voice of the streets. Right.
Well,
G
that's gonna
Herbo
be the
has a
voice of the.
real catalog that you can go back and play like very, very meaningful things. Like Dirk got vibes. Like
Well, shit. That's all we gonna have if this nigga go away for 20 years. So that's all we gonna
bro,
have is
he's
that
not
shit we
going
can
away for
reminisce
20
on.
years, bro. But all right, so since this nigga wants to bring that shit up, bro, G Herbo has pleaded guilty in that Fed case that he has that's dealing with the fraud charges and all of those things is connected with him and a couple of his boys. Now, he pleaded, now mind you, ever
20
since
years.
ever since he was indicted and got released, his lawyers and the prosecutors have been trying to work out a plea deal, first and foremost. So it's like, yes, he's facing up to 20 years. But because of the plea deal and him pleading guilty to some charges. Some of them got dropped, and he more than likely won't even do jail time.
All right.
Montez.
So
You
let's let's
believe
let's
that?
let's let's
You
analyze
believe
this
that?
for a second. Wait, cuz let me get him right. Let me get him right. Let me cook him. All right. So when you get a plea deal, if it's not originally offered, and you get shit dropped, what did you do for
Bro,
the
get
shit to
the
get
fuck out of
dropped?
here, bro. bro.
I'm just saying.
G Herbo ain't he ain't tell on nobody. He ain't say
I
nothing
didn't
to
know.
nobody.
I didn't know
Bro,
he copped the plea.
all he did was plead guilty to certain things, and that is it, bro. That has to do with him, bro. Like, is like, come on, bro. Like, be serious, bro. David, shut up,
Listen,
bro.
I forgot who Jim Jones was talking about when he said when he was on Funk Flex and he was like, "Nah, nigga, we don't take no pleas. We don't even know what pleas is."
he was talking about
Who
Big
the
Sean.
who the dumbass nigga that's going run around like that, nigga? I need to know what the fuck going on, cause I don't know what you talking about.
So wait, was that was Troy Ave you said, D, or who'd you say that was?
I thought it
That
was
he was
Big
talking
Troy
about?
Sean.
Ave is going to jail himself.
Nah, but I'm just saying, if let's just say Herb does take this plea and it gets
Nigga, he
over with.
already did, bro.
All right,
Already
well,
did.
let's just say when he took this plea, he's trying to get home. So what if Troy Ave is the person? I don't know for sure yet, but if Troy Ave is the person and he was on his head about taking a plea, where would that put G Herbo in this little poll thing we're doing?
Nothing, nigga. He pled guilty in his Fed case. And then on top of that, in the beginning, when they first questioned him, he lied. You get what I'm saying? He lied in his statement. They caught him in a lie. You get what I'm saying? So he ain't had no choice but to plead guilty. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. He's not snitching on anybody. He ain't telling on nobody. Nobody telling on him. This is just when it comes to shit like that, like when you plead out to the things that you have done and shit, that doesn't involve anybody but you. So you get yourself out of the way. So he's not in this, bro. He's just a regular nigga that just pleaded guilty and waiting on sentencing. Free
And do you think
if they
they just
actually do
gonna
give
let
us.
that man go? Do you know how they're making a mockery of these artists?
I I will honestly say I feel like I really don't because I really do fuck with Yerbo. I'm talking shit right now, but like I really fuck with Yerbo. I feel like they are really going to try to push this nigga because he's the last left of that whole Chicago Chirac drill shit. Like he's the
Nah,
last one.
bro. He see the dirt, bro. He stay out of trouble, bro. That's the thing, bro. He stay out of trouble. You feel me? He's for the
He stay out
community.
of trouble, but he's
Bro,
about to face up to
see,
20
and then
years.
you gotta think about
What?
it and shit, bro. This is like,
Say that again, Charles? He stays out of trouble, but he's about to face up to 20 years.
bro, bro, chill, bro. Come on, man. Like,
Go ahead, man.
finish what because I almost lost my train of thought. Okay, hold on. So, you feel me? My boy, like, he does things for the community. You know what I'm saying? My boy owns a school, bro. Like, y'all niggas is tweaking. Like, yes, he partook in some illegal activities and shit, because what environment do people come from? Y'all acting like people don't change, bro. This is what I don't like about black people, bro.
Wait, 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 wait.
Bro, this is what I
Is
don't
this
like
the?
about. I'm not dumb, bro. I'm not dumb, bro.
I just wanted to make sure that these are the charges that he with the plane and shit, right? When he got caught with the credit card. I'm just making sure this is the same thing, right? No,
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah.
It is okay. All right, go ahead, go ahead.
You feel me? Look, bro. COVID was a rough patch. You feel me? That was a rough time for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot going on. You feel me? Now, if my man's is running, you feel me, a scheme on how to get bread, like, who am I to stop this nigga crime? You know what I'm saying? Like, now, if he wants to supply me with private jets, vacations, you know what I'm saying? Credit cards with other people's names on them. Like, at the end of the day, cuz, like, if any of these things happen, like, sometimes they just happen. Like, nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good person, bro. He owned a school, bro. Like, I told you that, right? He owned a school, bro. Like, come
Yes,
on,
you
bro.
just said
Like,
that.
y'all dragging it. That's how I just feel
So,
like
what will
dragging
make them try to throw 20 years at him?
it's the feds, bro. Like, look. All right, so look, when it comes,
I
all
feel
right,
like
so,
that makes it
so,
even
so,
worse.
no. So when it comes to tax evasion and tax fraud and things of these natures, bro, like, you got
Niggas
one
do
or two
concepts.
options majority of the time and shit, bro. It's
Uh huh.
you're either gonna pay the amount of money that they want, back. You get what I'm saying? Whatever amount that they want back, you give it to them. You get what I'm saying? They throw your ass on probation for a couple months or some shit like that. You give them half the money. You get what I'm saying? Do some time or some things of this nature. You know what I'm saying? Or nigga, I don't got it. You feel me? You pull one of them cards and shit. So whatever they took from you when they first got you, they keep, and then you do jail time type shit. Like that's what usually happens in those cases. You feel me? Now, bro might come out of this without any jail time, so he's probably gonna have to pay some bread. You know what I'm
No
saying?
jail time with a plea, and you
Probation, nigga. I just said that, bro.
go ahead, D. You had your hand raised. Go ahead.
I just want to ask one question, right?
Go ahead.
Because Charles is saying he's a good guy. Don't drag him, right?
Uh
So he's getting up to 20 years for doing something illegal that he known he shouldn't have probably been doing. Because if he got caught, he might go to jail.
Well, we don't. To his
But
defense, we
okay, go
don't
ahead.
know the how it came about of the situation, because it can be easy to, you know what I'm saying, like say if you was a rapper, you know what I'm saying, and they got you on a budget, or however that 360 deal shit go. They got you on a budget. All right, cool. So you already know the credit card that you're swiping and shit, and okay, you may be getting chains and shit for this music video, and they gave you a $3 million budget or some shit like that. I feel like it would be easier for you to end up with somebody else's car that's not yours, and then, you know what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's a little bit of a, you gotta use your noggin a little bit for this one.
So even with that said, right? Does him risking all of that make him a good person? If he owns a school where obviously he's, that's his school,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Once I hope this isn't true, but if he goes away, are they going to shut that school down? And it's like, wow, a lot of you know kids that were fortunate to go to a school like that is not going to be able to go to a school because they shut his business down because he was doing some fluky shit
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
by accident on purpose, knowing when you could have just did what you were supposed to do,
Bro, it was rough
right?
time. COVID,
When is
bro.
people gonna start taking accountability
He
and
took accountability, bro. He
responsibility?
pled guilty, bro.
You right,
Nah,
but
nah, nah,
but
nah, 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 nah. We're not gonna do that, buddy. We're
He
not
took
gonna do that.
accountability, bro.
He took accountability only because they caught his ass lying. So at that point, if you're caught
Bro, that's when
red-handed,
you supposed to take accountability, nigga. Fuck, like, come on,
hey
guys.
man, they
What
might
you,
throw the
bro?
book
Look,
at him
nah,
just
nah, nah,
because of
nah,
that.
nah, nah. Be serious, Monte. So you done got away with this shit. You get what I'm saying? Nigga do whatever the fuck you want, and then like 2 weeks later, you just want him to come out the blue. You know what? I gotta come clean. Get the fuck out of here,
No,
nigga. Ain't nobody
nah,
doing that
hell
shit.
no.
I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck
Nah,
I'm
nah,
doing.
nah.
And if you get
I
caught,
just,
nigga, I'm sorry.
in
I'm
a
sorry.
situation like that, that's what I was probably gonna ask y'all next. In a situation like that, where you, like, obviously they would have to do their job a little bit if it was a different scene,
Bro,
but
let them people do their job, cuz.
they're literally watching every fucking credit card, every transaction, every fucking thing. You know this already. Before you even step foot in the room, you know this already. So do you still take that chance and lying to these motherfuckers?
Bro, we still human, bro.
Them machines that they watching that shit on is a fucking machine, nigga. Never turns
bro,
off.
bro, we still human, bro. Players fuck up, cuz.
I feel like if it's a
my
different
bad.
case, of course, take it to trial if you need to. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance of winning. But if you on some tax evasion credit card type shit, It's not gonna work that way, buddy. You just might
Bro,
as well
first
just
and
sit down.
foremost, this blue collar shit. He just went overboard with the PJs and all that other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
So it's
saying.
like, you
Like,
feel me? He did the extreme when it comes to blue collar crime. So it's like, see, me personally, like, I get a nigga for like 1.2, 2 M's type shit. You get what I'm saying? Pay back a good like 400, 500,000 and shit, depending on if they actually catch a nigga type shit. But I'll do something like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Keep it low, fuck around, get like a good like 3 to 4 type shit, like something light. Nigga, you know, run off with your bread. That's the type of shit you gotta do, cuz like I don't know what the fuck cuz was on, bro. Like you feel me, a successful rapper and shit. Well, COVID, cuz I keep telling y'all. Rough time, bro. Trying to tell y'all.
bro, COVID, he was doing fine in COVID.
Shout
So
out
then
BG,
maybe
bro.
so if COVID stopped him like that he couldn't even just, perform music and to make his money because the streets is gonna support him, does that say that he's not the voice of the streets then?
G
Right?
Herbo is the voice of the streets, bro. I don't know what you niggas are talking about, bro. That nigga the voice of the streets, bro. Wanna know why, bro? Cause that nigga put his soul in this fucking shit, bro. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, like yeah, you feel me? This nigga in the comments talking about some Dirk and Vaughn was the face of the streets, a little baby. Man, listen, bro. Like yeah, like little baby got vibes and shit. The internet's going on a tirade talking about this nigga falling off and shit. I know you niggas know about that. We can talk.
Can we
He
just
not
But
move
falling
but
off.
we
on?
talking
He's
about
I was
moving
about to
up.
say,
Lil Baby moving
just
up,
leave him where
bro.
he at,
Hold
What do
on,
you
bro.
G.
Somebody in the
mean?
comments talking
Just
about G
leave him
Herbo, the
where
voice
he
of the street. See, he get it, yo. He get it, cuz. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shout out Smalls, bro. Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, when it comes to actual substance, when it comes to actual experience, like, putting your pain, putting the things that you have gone through in your music, and it comes to that Chicago shit, like, yeah, that's G Herbo, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's G Herbo. Vaughn, like, he his shit was different. I'm not even gonna lie. If you want me to be like completely honest, I did not expect him to blow up the way that he did. It shit just caught fire with the crazy story. That shit was a hit. Like, but
All
Dirk been
right,
on that
hold
shit for
on.
damn near 12 years, bro. Like, y'all
Let
just
me
now
know.
calling him the voice of the streets.
Wait. So let me know if I'm tripping, right? Because maybe this is just an unpopular opinion. Y'all can in the comments too.
Shout out Dave. I fuck with you. Shout out
Me
Dave.
personally, right? I prefer Lil Bibby over G Herbo. Am I crazy for that?
Said what?
When they was first coming up together, I personally like Lil Bibby over G Herbo.
Nah, I had liked Bibby too.
I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? Like I was actually listening to Bibby before G Herbo tape shit. Like just on like a casual, let me turn something on. I was listening to bro his free crack tapes, bro. Like come on, bro. Like that shit is different. Point blank. Period. Even to this day, you could bang a lot of that shit. It's just bro immediately signed a fucked up label deal, and that shit fucked him up. He couldn't release music, and it just that nigga said, "I'm just gonna turn exec type shit." I respect him for it. I still wish the nigga would drop music, but it's like, what the fuck can we do? Like, we got G Herbo still.
For a
Don't sleep
limited
on
time
us, bro,
only.
because he ain't saying shit.
For limited time only. For limited time only.
Yeah, what if he he
Bro,
dropped a
I got
what if he dropped a
like
mixtape? It's called a limited time only.
That would actually be fire. But he
That'd be
got some
fire
shit
as
on the
fuck.
way, bro.
bro,
Actually, yo,
I
did
was
y'all hear Drake dropped a freestyle just a few hours ago? Did y'all were you able to catch it or not?
Who?
no.
Drake, nigga, Drake, and it was with
Drake?
Central C. It's on.
Well, since you
Shout
brought
out
up
Gabe,
Drake,
yo. Shout out Gabe. That shit's on the radar. You get what I'm saying? That shit's going up immediately. Like I already
well,
listen to it, and I'm not gonna lie, my boy got his accent flowing, yo. He got his accent flowing, cause what he.
accent. Oh my
Yeah,
god, this is exactly what the fuck I was finna
yeah.
say.
Here we go with the
This
hating
is what I
ass
was
niggas,
finna
bro.
say, bro.
Why y'all hating on my boy, bro? He
The
I'm
too
not hating
fucking
on
talented,
Drake.
bro.
nail
I'm not
paint.
hating on
That's
He
Drake.
what it
too
is. It's the
talented, bro.
nail paint. It's the
That
nail paint.
bro, that boy too talented, bro. I don't want to hear
So
that.
So I see the internet defending him, saying that rock stars and even Prince, had their nails painted. So
Yes, nigga, yo, nail paint been around for years, bro. Like at the end of the day, me personally, I would not do it. But it's at the end of the day, and black people was doing that shit first, bro. Like, come on, bro. We was doing that shit
what
first.
that got to do with
A
his
lot of
music
shit
though?
first. We be doing a lot of shit first, bro. Like,
Listen,
bro,
bro.
what y'all mad at a nigga for doing?
Drake,
Hold on. Let me. Can I talk to him real
you
quick?
mean a nigga that was hiding his world from the kid from the world?
So,
Don't
since you
bring that
brought
old ass nigga bars into this shit, bro.
up, since you brought up Drake, right? I have a problem. My only problem that I have with him taking your little ratchet girlfriend.
Yeah. You shouldn't even be defending this nigga, bro, because he stole
No,
my
no.
bitch, bro.
Listen,
He took
listen,
my bitch,
listen,
bro.
listen.
Shout out Sexy Red, man.
Where is she from? Do you know where she's from?
She from St. Louis, my boy.
Can I say something, Charles,
So
quick,
wait,
without you
wait, wait,
getting
wait,
mad at
wait,
me?
wait, wait, wait.
I just want to say one thing.
All right, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
She look like a man with a wig on. All right, go ahead.
Why are you hating, bro? She got a whole son.
Go ahead.
I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say that she looked like Soulja Boy in a wig or something.
Bro, y'all
But
some hating
Not
ass
so
niggas, bro.
boy.
Bro,
but that's neither here nor there. So like,
why
are
Drake
we
like
going
her though?
to no? Are we going to expect Drake to come out now sounding very St. Louis ish?
No, nigga. He was trying to get
He
up
got
in
that
there, just
British
like the
slang.
rest of us, bro. What are you talking about? Like,
I feel like a
bro,
lot of the time,
regardless of what
like,
you niggas is talking about, bro, all that hating shit y'all got going on, bro. Yo, Sexy Red look like she got some good coochie, bro. I don't know what fuck you niggas, bro. The hood shorties always got the best. You already know what's going on. Like, come on, man.
Wow.
all right. Well, anyways, so I feel like this whole like. Remember when Bruce said that Kai used them for content type shit? I feel like that's Drake in a way.
Mm.
Like when you see them link up, whoever the fuck he link up with, he sounds just like a clone or some shit.
Every time. Ain't that why he had
Bro, wait
what's
till
his
you
face
hear his
killed?
freestyle with Central C, cuz like they sound so good on a track together, cuz like
Look, he get on with what was his boy name? Shoot. He sound like he was from Memphis. All
matter of
right,
fact, why
boom.
don't you play this shit? D, look that shit
Listen,
up, bro.
Drake is the Kakashi of rap. If you
Look that
know
shit up,
anime,
cuz.
you understand it. If you don't, you better learn today.
Will it
Nah,
get us
cause what you
copyright?
saying is gonna go exactly with the video, bro. Just look that
I,
shit up,
I already know. You don't have to tell me. I'm the Young Money fan. I already know
bro.
how Drake is coming.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie though. Them niggas sound good together on the track, bro. Like, that shit sound like a good collaboration. Like, they should have some more stuff come.
That's wild.
I'll give it a
He said
listen
he
later.
putting smoke behind his wife though.
Who?
That's what Drake said. He
Man,
said
move
it's smoke
around, bro.
behind his wife,
Like,
bro.
look, bro.
Bro, that's his
Let me
man. Leave it
let me
alone.
just say this now, bro. Let me just say this now, bro. These bitches ain't ours, bro. It's just our turn, guys. Like,
That's true. That's
yeah,
true.
my time coming. Don't worry about it.
I was telling my dog that earlier today.
But like when we can, Charles, I need you to think a little bigger here, okay? When we talk about the celebrity girls and shit like that, I need you to think a little bigger, cuz I need you to aim for the moon, okay? Because this whole sexy red Sukiana shit is just not going.
I'm not
I
fucking
don't
with.
like
Hold
it.
on, full
Sukiana too? Damn.
pause.
They in the
Bro,
same boat, cuz. So
no.
don't even
Throw
act
that
like
shit
you.
in reverse. Right now, I don't know where this nigga thought we was going, but we ain't going there, okay? But back that shit
Cuz,
up, you get what I'm saying? You feel me? Sukiana is not in this. I don't know what the fuck y'all
cuz,
thought was
don't act
going on.
like fuck.
No,
Cuz,
no, no,
do
no,
not
no, no,
act
no,
like
no.
they're not.
No. We're not doing that one, bro.
Oh my
I'm not fucking
goodness.
with her on that level, cuz like that's crazy.
Shit, I'll fucking take
You have
Sukiana
you
before I
seen
take
the
sexy
things that I
red,
have
bro.
seen? Cause I don't think you have, bro. Cause I'm not fucking with Sukiana. Y'all gotta be chopped. Cause like sexy red is a whole different thing. Cause y'all gotta understand, bro. I
How?
done been around, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Real hood nigga shit, bro. I done been around shorties like her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And ain't been touched. Oh God, bro. Like
I
it's
have
hard.
too,
It's
and
So
hard
I
to.
don't
I'm
like
just
them
saying, bro.
motherfuckers.
Like it's hard to believe, but she's one of them Johns. Like she's like a lot of niggas would treat her like one of the guys, bro. She just bad. Look like she got some good coochie though. I'm trying to tell y'all that.
who,
I would treat.
Sukiana?
No, nigga, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of
Yo,
here.
hey man, listen.
Like,
I heard
nah, bro.
Sukiana was an industry plant, and then I found videos of her on
Nah,
fucking
bro.
like Jerry
I
Springer
knew about
and
Sukiana before she got lit and shit. Before this eating a nigga ass bullshit was going on. Like,
Oh, when she was on Jerry Springer.
yeah, she was on Jerry
nah, I don't
Springer and
remember her
something
being
else
on
too.
Jerry Springer, but
She
I
was
just
on Jerry Springer, bro.
that's
She really
insane.
was as a child, bro. It's crazy.
This old ass nigga, bro.
I don't know why, bro, but when I see Sexy Red, I just see Bridgeton. No offense to all my Brit. No offense. Yo, no offense. No offense. Hey, hold on.
Yo,
I just want to
chill,
make a
yo, chill,
PSA.
yo,
I just
chill,
want to make a
chill, chill.
PSA real quick. I love everyone. You know what I'm saying? Even my fellow
Man,
Bridgetians. You know what I'm saying? We're cool. We're not cool like that, but we cool. You know what I'm
nah, but
saying?
you want to know some
Shout out to
crazy
y'all.
shit though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the comparison to an extent, but
Shout out Bridgeton, New
but
Jersey.
Shout
shout
out
out Briston
Bridgeton,
because the
man.
Briston shorties be getting to the bag. Can't even lie. They be getting
Yeah,
to the
but you know when I said that, you saw exactly what I said, right?
So when I looked at the picture, she reminded me of somebody that I went to school with from Billboard. I was from Bridgeton. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I know,
And
but
let me
I,
guess,
I
her
used to
fucking
think
name is Khadijah or some shit.
there's something close like that. I ain't even gonna call it out, but I just could tell you, listen, she used to look like a man too. And I was like, it's crazy just seeing it. I'm
anybody
like,
that's
it
from
really
Jersey.
looked
I'm
like her.
from Jersey and shit, so it's like niggas from Jersey, South Jersey. So it's like that's where the you feel me the Bristol shit coming from. At the end of the day, like you feel me, I love my Bristol shorties. Can't say the same about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I love my Bristol shorties. Like at the end of the day, but like I said, they get to a bag and they fun. I
Man,
do
she
I
just,
do see the comparison. I do, but at
you
the
know
end
what
of
I'm
the day,
saying? She
like
just look like, I don't know, she look like she just want to fight all the time and just
nigga, she
fucking.
from St. Louis, bro. They hood as shit out there. Like, come on,
I
bro.
mean, I get it, like, you feel me? But no, bro, I don't want to be around that shit, especially not my fucking girl of choice. Hell no.
bro, chill, bro. She get money, bro. They be cool. Like, they ain't gonna catch you. They be cool as hell. Like,
I mean, yeah, they may be cool, but like, I don't know, just like, I don't know. I just can't have it around me. Like,
and
that's a
she
lot.
real blood. Like, I fuck with her. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with gang banging bitches to an extent. I don't know what it is.
Well, that's as gang banging as it gets. All
My
right.
bitch
Any
throwing
any
bees
other topic?
everywhere she
Yo,
go. Yo, that shit
yeah,
crazy.
let's stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Shout out Sexy Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout
All
out
that.
Sexy Red, man. Feel me, this nigga Drake, though, man. You fucked me up with that one. I knew I wasn't tripping, though. I knew I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I knew I was the only one that was fucking with her. Like, stop playing. You feel me?
Damn, he about to hit the old follow unfollow on your bitch. That's crazy.
I do. I was not about. Oh, if he do it, that's on him, bro. You just helping me. You feel me? In my DMs, like,
Shit.
you feel me?
Man, listen. He
Fuck
about to
around, get a
ice slice
reply
that
real fast.
motherfucker.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, I do want to say this real fast. You know what I'm saying? I know Monte might have some other shit to say.
What up?
Let me go ahead and squeeze this in here for anybody that doesn't know.
What up?
Gilly the Kid's son, you feel me? YNG Cheese. He was killed yesterday. Rest in peace to that man, that young man. He was 25 years old. I believe it
Wow.
happened
Damn.
yesterday. Condolences to that. Condolences to his family.
That
Condolences
shit
to his
hit
brother. Condolences to
25.
Gilly, Wallow, all of those individuals. Now, that was the very respectful part. Now, here you go, Monte.
I'll pass it to D first.
First of all, rest in peace, because it is sad to see people die. It's world. We're all gonna go out of here one day, so let's be real. But it's sad to see
Yes,
people
we are.
go out early. 25 is very young. It's very young.
Yes, it is.
It's wild. And the craziest part is how he died. And it's like me, I just get confused because I'm like, why you still around this shit, bro? Move around, bro. And that's all I gotta say to that. For all of y'all out there, y'all think that shit cool. That shit not cool, bro. And if you out here trying to survive, I get it, survive, but move around, bro. Fuck.
That shit. Nah, that really is crazy. Especially if my dad just signed the motherfucking. What was that deal he just got?
I think it was 100 million.
Bro, there's no way I'm still in Philly, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I wouldn't be caught dead in Philly for a Philly cheesesteak, nigga.
Nigga, he still lives out there, bro. Like the fuck.
Bro, we gotta move around, bro. We gotta move around, like we gotta move around, like.
And I'm not even saying, be off of your dad's success or off of anything, but at the end of the day, he can open doors for you to keep you off them streets, bro. Straight like that, so you don't end up in a situation like this.
That is very true.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta move, man. That's crazy. And then you're in Philly on top of that, like where they kill babies.
That's one thing I wasn't expecting. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That threw me off. I was at
They
work.
said he was just home visiting.
So, all right, so if you want to be completely honest, he probably lives in either a different part of PA or he lives in Jersey. Like that's what usually goes down. A lot of them move to Jersey.
That ain't even. That's not far enough. That is not far enough.
It's not even about it being far because everybody's family still. You know what I'm saying? Like if I live, I don't want it to be too far unless you bring your family with you, type shit. So it's like I understand that aspect of it, but the way that the streets of Philly is at this exact moment, like anybody can get hit just for being at the wrong place at the
In
wrong time.
broad daylight, bro. It
So
don't even matter.
it's very
Bad
dangerous
things
out
happen
there.
in
You got to be
Pennsylvania,
careful on what
in
you're doing.
Philadelphia. That's what President Trump said y'all need to listen to.
It's a very sad, sad occurrence that has happened. I would love to give it some time, and then we can get into some other aspects of how certain situations like this decide to happen.
Yep. Let it ride a little bit. But shit, I go my ass bitch to fucking Rhode Island or some shit. Like it's not too far, but it's not too close.
Nah, I'm out the way.
Bro, who wants to live in Rhode Island?
I'm out the way. And even if
Exactly.
you in look,
Nobody.
Bro,
Nobody.
the niggas that live in Rhode Island don't want to live
hey,
in Rhode Island, bro.
it's not even Rhode Island. Go to Maine, bro. If you want to get away, go to Maine. Ain't nobody up there. I
Or
promise
Bro,
you.
Maine.
bro, not the way that snow be getting. Y'all niggas is wildin', bro. Like, it
So
get
wait,
real up there in the mountains.
let me ask you. So I'm glad you said that, Charles. Let me ask you something now. Would you move to Alaska?
How much they pay?
Damn, how you know that?
I did my homework.
Bro, they pay you $3,800 a month to live out there.
It do hit different when you do your homework on moving to Alaska. I'm just saying, man. Like, look, bro.
Hey, I think it's like half the year it's daytime 24/7 too, or something like that.
Nah,
That's
I gotta be making 300,000 a year and shit to move up there, bro. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing but make content. Okay.
300,000 a year. What?
Doing
Oh
what?
wait.
Huh?
Doing what?
Yeah, what?
Whatever the fuck they need me to do up there, so I can make my 300,000, and then the rest of my time I'm making content.
Listen, yeah. All right,
300,000
so
a year,
another
nigga.
thing.
That's better than 40.
All right, so another thing though, right? I saw this crazy ass job, right? where you gotta fucking go up the poles to fucking change the light bulbs on the
Street
Jones.
lights.
Kind of, but the ones that like light up red at night and shit.
Don't tell me you would do it.
Them niggas, bro. Per thing they go up, right? They get paid $150K for going up, and then get paid another $150K for coming down. But you high as hell in the air, like past the clouds.
I would slip.
Well, they have the little harness things that you can hook onto the jump.
Me personally, I'm not doing it. And if you want to know my reason why, I promise you, I'm not a bitch. But I've been on the top of a big ass airplane, like on the top of the back of that bitch, on the top of the wings. It's called a vertical stab, and I'm taking the top off to get the antenna out, and I'm on one of those lifts, and I'm telling you, when you do like this, that whole bitch rocking.
Yeah, I'm cool, guy.
But it's a pole in the ground.
So if we're going over 50 feet in the air, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good, man. Y'all got me trouble with that. You called me a bitch.
I said 50 feet, 50 stories.
Let
me change
I'm
that.
tall, bro, but I'm afraid of heights.
I didn't realize I was afraid of heights until I went up there. And I still go up there, but that's something else, bro.
But like, even if you're harnessed onto the pole,
I'm harnessed on to the fucking thing. I'm good, bro. Because the higher you get, bro.
So what if? All right. So I feel like, all right. What if you only got to do it 2 times a year? I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
I'm good, bro.
Y'all niggas so old.
I'm good.
For 300K?
For 300K.
No.
Do you know how tall those things are? Do you know how tall they are?
I like challenges.
Bro. I won't make it to the 300K, nigga. That's what I keep trying to get you to understand, bro. At best, bro, I'd make it to 150. I'll make it up there. If you make it down, slip, fall, it's over. Cause then
you gonna make 300 when you hit the ground. You just might not get it, bro.
It ain't me making it, nigga.
You ain't gonna be able
names, nigga.
Bro, that is crazy. I thought y'all niggas would be down.
You down for it?
I do it.
You a wild man.
I'll be at this
2 times a year, bro.
You a wild man. You say that now.
Bro, you only have to go up the hole.
You said that.
So have you ever been on Nitro? Or is that what it's called? A Hydra? I think it's called
Kingdom
Hydra.
Come?
Kingdom Come.
Is that what you talk about? For,
yeah.
Six Flags?
Yeah.
We almost went
No,
on.
I have not. But I also wasn't being paid to be on that bitch. So I feel like that makes all the difference. And I'm not harnessed in that motherfucker.
I was gonna go on Kingdom Come, bro, but at the end of the day, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would. Nah, I ain't gonna drag it and say I would have cried on the ride, but it's like, nigga, I would have been damn near in tears.
Right, so look, right?
I would have cried.
So
I ain't even gonna lie. Go ahead,
so
I can
now
tell
the question is, right? Oh nah, I can't do this. I ain't gonna do that. That's disrespectful. Because I was gonna ask you some crazy shit. I was gonna say, look. You're willing to do that, right? 2 times a year. 2 times, not just once. 2 times. You would do that.
So like the one time I'll do it, I don't have to worry about it for another 6 months. And that's $300K a year.
All right. So every 6 months.
No, $300K per every time you go up there.
Yeah, so you're gonna get 600,000. So every 6 months or every year. All right. So look, right. So for 250, right, every 6 months, would you go down to the bottom of the Titanic to go see in the submarine?
See, nah, that's too much.
Why?
You mean it's too much?
Because one, I'm going up.
Bro, you risking your life already.
No, fuck that. I'm going up.
Either way, you're risking your life, bro. And you can slip and fall and die at any time.
even if I choose to risk my life, there's a certain time and place and how I want to do it. Okay, I don't gotta worry about no big ass sea monster going up the fucking pole with me or running into one in the clouds. Okay,
You
I can
got a
do this.
plane to worry about, some birds.
He
Nigga,
don't
what
want
you
to
gonna
get
hit the
ate like a
pole
tic tac by a giant squid. That's all.
They're gonna fly straight into you,
and hit the pole?
or they might fly next to you and knock you off the pole.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
no,
What if you get attacked by a bald eagle or vulture or some shit? Like,
bro, no, bro. Like, no.
what if an oversized hawk come at your dumb ass?
Bro, I'm so high in the air, like birds and shit is not reaching my altitude.
What if Superman? What if Superman fly across you and shit by accident? Like, what if you run into?
Shit, tell him to put me down. Fuck,
That's
make
crazy.
this easy bread.
That's crazy.
I cut
Just
him
walk
off a
around,
little
be dead
5K.
by impact type shit.
You
like,
know what? You know what I'm thinking? If they gave me a parachute and they attached me, I'd do it.
Oh,
And
It
I
depends.
I
you
say
can
that
buy.
because I want to go skydiving anyway. So
It depends
if
on
I'm
the
falling off,
quality
I'm
of
taking that as
the.
my opportunity. It's my do or die moment. You
You
feel
can
me?
buy a parachute with your 300K.
Nah, bro, you gotta
Nah,
provide
they
it, bro.
got
It's part of the job, bro.
and I want to buy it and make sure that shit good because I don't trust them.
I go to Dick's right now and go get a motherfucking parachute with the
All
motherfucking
right, you
skydiving
motherfucker
gear.
break on you.
So what makes you think, all right, now boom, what if the motherfuckers are trying to sacrifice me? Then what if they just trip up my parachute? Because I
That's why I
didn't go and
said.
get my own
That's
fucking
why I
parachute,
said I'm
Charles.
gonna buy it. Yep.
I need a
I'm gonna.
military issue parachute.
Mm.
Nigga, they can cut them wires just as easy as any regular one.
Nigga, I just need a military issue because they ain't just gonna try to like purposely kill their soldiers. Fuck. Like, yo,
Nigga, they can cut.
chill. You know, like,
Whoa!
I'm talking.
I ain't even
Whoa!
notice him. I didn't even notice him.
Whoa!
Yo,
You want to get
yo,
deep? You
chill.
want to get deep? How much
Chill,
time we
chill,
got,
chill,
yo?
Chill on our government,
I
bro.
got niggas in the
Oh
military,
my
man.
god!
They gonna
Chill
be
on
mad
our
at me after that
government.
one.
You know what I was getting at with that, bro.
They gonna be mad at me at that.
I'm talking about the important jobs that they need done, nigga. I ain't talking about the dummy missions.
Bro, it's still like they can cut the shit before giving it to you before you get up the bowl.
Bro, what's up with y'all, bro? Like, just give me a fucking military issue parachute, and I'll do the goddamn
Okay,
job.
here, let me give it to you with no
Yeah.
strings attached. Here you
This
go.
nigga, why
Put it
are
on your
y'all
back.
trying to sabotage me? You want me to go and do the job? I won't do the job.
I'm saying it can be done.
They don't want to pay you.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen, bro.
Imagine we get
Listen,
you to
bro.
change your light bulb, and on the way down you fall, and you're like, "Oh, I got to shoot," and then it don't pull, and it's such a sorry incident that happened. Condolences to the
Swear
family.
to God,
Imagine you getting
I
on the pole.
survived. to
Imagine
go
you
to
getting on the
You
pole
ain't
and you coming,
surviving
you
that one.
coming
I'm
back
sorry.
down.
You never
You
I'm
know,
coming.
sorry.
bro.
Wait.
If you
Imagine you
don't
still in the
die
movie.
off an impact, you're gonna die from the air pressure hitting your face
What
on
if
the
the
way down.
strings start breaking, but I grab them in time and I physically hold them bitches? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could survive, nigga. And if I do, that's the ass type shit. It's always a possibility, nigga. Like, you feel me? Oh, look, bro. Look, I'm good at the ninja courses at these amusement park
See,
joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got it in me because like I
see, but
could.
this what they do. This what they do. You survived. You was a little injured. You mad. You ready to take the world out, but you gotta go to the hospital first because you injured. It's
They
their
gonna Martin
nurse.
Luther King your motherfucking
It's
ass.
their nurse. Their doctor. Guess what's about to? Yeah. Oh my God. He made it. He's in
You just
recovery. And
can't
then next
win
thing you
with these
know,
niggas, yo. You can't
then
win with
then
these niggas.
then he come out messed up, or he don't come out at all.
You gotta be realistic, Charles. You think they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, tall black man, let me save you. You just dropped from this pole. Let me sew your legs back on."
Bro, I'm not fuck this job, bro. I'm not taking the job. I'd rather go to Alaska, nigga. Fuck y'all. I go to Alaska for my 200K, 300K a year, and I'll
Hey
make
man,
YouTube videos.
you're gonna be have to be bundled up out that motherfucker all year round.
Can
Tell
I
bro.
ask a question?
Look, bro. That's fine. As long as I get paid, because I only stay out there for 3 to 5 years.
Charles,
Okay.
can I ask you a question?
I'm listening.
You said our government don't kill their own soldiers.
Bro, bro.
Do not, bro.
They,
Do not.
bro, I'm not going there with you, bro. Bro,
Do not, please.
bro, I'm not going there with you, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say we got the best government, bro. It needs some work, okay? It needs some work.
Some
But
work.
nah, I don't believe they feel me. They didn't purposely kill niggas type shit. Like now, if they set niggas into the wrong areas by accident, that shit can happen to anybody. Cause I see it happen to niggas on the block every day. But at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna say they was like, we kind of overpopulated. Let's send them niggas over here. Like, I don't think they did that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not in that fashion, the way you just explained it.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Not in this fashion. There was a little more paperwork involved. Okay, like a lot of
Well,
niggas had to sign off on this shit before it happened.
let's just say if I need my target eliminated and I send you to go eliminate them, and he just so happened to have a gang with him that I didn't kind of tell you about. I didn't tell you about it. I just told you it was going to be a clean
Oh, you
kill.
didn't tell me about these 75 niggas with AR-15s and explosives? Okay.
If I'm the government, that's your ass, buddy. I can't come back to save you. Your ass is grass.
Look, bro, they may have happened once or twice or a few hundred, but who am I to take count? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you feel me?
I'm not either.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chrome Dome wants us to go off the deep end.
I didn't say the deep
Yeah,
end. I was
you trying to get us assassinated. Like, come on, cuz. You're
Feel me,
funny.
bro? I
he
ain't even got
said it
50
and I was
subscribers
confused.
yet, bro.
I
Like,
was just a
damn,
little
bro.
confused. That's all.
I don't need them
Well, I'm
taking me
out.
out just yet.
Yeah,
Because
man.
all I had to do was just say they just Fort Hood, New Jersey, right in our own backyard.
Actually, what do y'all
All
think is
right.
gonna happen with this election? This next election?
Kanye for president. Who you going with? That's straight like that.
Why
Kanye,
did you ask this nigga that?
Kanye for president. If you ain't going for Kanye, who you go for? Trump?
Kanye
I'm
slash
not going
Gemini
for
brother, but
anybody because
I
that
can't go
shit
with
don't matter.
Kanye, bro. If you
Huh?
want me to be completely honest, bro, I don't want y'all to kill me for it, bro.
He going for fucking Joe Biden.
What?
Oh my bad, bro.
Fuck no, I do not want Sleepy Joe back in here for another foe. You tripping, nigga. Yeah, I'm just saying, do not let Mr. Orange run again, cuz. That's all I'm saying, cuz. Don't let Mr. Orange run. You feel me? I make a good amount. I'm not lower class, so it's like, nigga, these
I don't.
taxes have
All
to
right, so if it's
go.
Orange versus Ye, who you going with?
Orange, bro.
That's crazy.
I
So
don't
you would
know.
let Orange win then?
Bro, black people was getting so much money when Mr. Orange was in office, bro.
That's true. I was gonna say that.
Cause
So
I wasn't, bro. I didn't even have a PPP loan, and I wasn't even getting stimulus checks, bro. But I was eating like a bro. I was going crazy with with that shit, bro. Like this shit was crazy out here, bro. Bro, life was so much happier when that crazy ass nigga was in office, bro. The shit's sad. Certain niggas
no,
don't want to admit
no,
it,
you
bro.
can't say that, bro. Life was
Well,
so
All
much
right, bro.
happier.
it
All right,
Life
was
bro.
was
so
so
much
much
happier,
happier.
I
but
go outside, bro. I go outside and I see these. I see people every day, bro. It's bad out here, cuz niggas just wake up angry. There's fights and accidents every day, cuz you feel me? Niggas owe they draws to these people, bro. Like everybody owe money out the ass, bro. It's a recession. You feel me? We just going through it, cuz.
You know, it was a lot of murders during his presidency, right? And within our country itself, and that was most of it was from the
Nigga,
law
nigga,
killing
it went up
citizens.
with Joe Biden, bro. What are you talking
I know,
about,
but I'm
bro?
saying most of his was from the law killing citizens.
Oh, from the law-abiding citizens.
From the law killing citizens.
What do you mean
well,
law
it's
killing
like
citizens?
who? even if we take the fact that Trump was feeding the hood out.
So you telling me you want Joe Biden for another 4?
Who?
My point.
Who? I already said I'm going yay, bro.
Bro.
If you ain't
Bro,
voting for yay, who you
I
voting for, bro?
swear to God, bro. If you look, like I said, bro, that's my Gemini brother. Everything, you feel me? He's a creative genius and all of these things, bro. I'm just being completely honest with you, bro. You give this nigga the keys to the country, bro. Nigga, we'll be owned by China by the second year, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Hell no, bro.
This place will go to hell.
We're gonna be best friends. We're gonna be best friends with North Korea. We and China will get back to being cool. Russia, we might have a problem with them, but
You really
yay
think
cool with
Ye's
Trump.
gonna do all that?
So yay cool with Trump, so he can make that shit
You really
happen.
think Ye's gonna do all that?
Yeah, bro. I think he got it.
You
He's
talking
yay, bro.
you talking about the guy that came for the Hebrews, bro? Like, nah, bro. That's not happening, bro. We might be friends with Germany, but that's just about it.
I don't know, bro. I think
So
so.
let me ask you this: take like I was saying, taking the fact that Trump was feeding the hood, take all that away. It's like,
He ain't do shit else.
who do you want lying to you?
I'll
The
take Trump
nigga
as
in
the nigga up
control.
front.
I'd rather Ye lie to me because Ye is gonna crack and he ain't
No,
gonna lie.
bro. I'm a Gemini,
What?
bro. You do not want Ye lying to you.
What?
Ye
Fuck.
gonna crack and he ain't gonna lie.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. You do not want Gemini lying to you all the time.
Yo,
What do you mean? Donald Trump is a Gemini too.
yeah.
Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. Cut that shit out.
Look,
Trump, listen, right? The first Trump that we got, that was the lawless raw Trump. The next one we get, that ain't gonna be the same shit,
You're
bro.
getting the nice Trump, nigga.
look,
It's
man.
the second Obama. Remember, Obama was the shit the first time. The second time, we was like, nigga, what is you doing in here?
Bro.
Yeah. So
Bro,
how you
I'm
gonna?
taking Ye, bro. Ye needs medication still. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, bro. I don't.
I'd rather have
So you
a
rather
nigga that don't
wait? You
like
said
Ye
Ye
Not
needs
that. Look,
medication? That's wild.
look. Not that black guy. Not that black guy. Not that one.
Yeah.
Well, who else
Anyone but
then?
that one.
Who else then?
Anyone.
I'll take Michelle.
Well, there's nobody else that's trying.
I'll
So
take
why
I'll
not
Michelle.
get
take.
the one that's trying?
Give me Michelle, bro.
She's not trying. Tell her to try. She's not trying. She didn't even
Better,
consider it.
God damn it.
I
She'll
don't
be the
know who
first.
I'd take, but the idea of Kanye being my president, just like something's just not sitting right with me as I just said it to myself. Like it's just not sitting.
I'd rather Jay-Z be the president than Kanye. I'm just being honest with you.
I'd rather Lil Wayne be my goddamn president.
No, I'm not going that far, bro. No. I'm not going that far.
Because y'all both
He will
wild.
have he will have the entire country truck fit and drinking lean.
Bro,
Fuck out of
can
here.
you let my nigga Lil
I
Wayne
could stand
do
the whole
something?
one,
You
but I
didn't
don't know
want
about
him.
that.
You didn't want him mentoring Ja.
No,
Like,
bro.
damn, let him bring somebody into the right steps. Shit, give him
No,
a
he will
chance.
make it law to wear truck fit, bro, and to listen to the Carter Five. Like, fuck out of here, cuz. Like, I don't
I'm
want
banging
this
that shit all
president.
day, yo.
Ah,
Like that.
yo.
No, bro. Get that nigga out of here, cuz.
So shit, you can only imagine what the fuck Kanye gonna do.
Nah,
We
bro.
gotta
J.
walk
Cole for
around this bitch
president, bro.
in a stocking over our fucking faces.
Nigga,
That Uzi
me
goes,
for president, bro. Fuck, y'all giving out terrible answers, bro. Me for president, nigga. Nigga, C for president, nigga. Come on, man. I'm the best option out of all these niggas, bro. Like, they don't know what the fuck they doing, bro. This nigga
You
want
don't know what you're
Kanye.
doing either. So we might as well at least get somebody that got the power and the voice and he. Listen, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna go up there and find some crazy shit out and he gonna
No,
fucking say that
bro.
shit.
This nigga Kanye be
Bro,
wearing
we
water,
have not
bro. He be
heard
wearing
from
water
Kanye
boots
since.
just to go shopping, cuz. I'm not making this nigga president, cuz. Like, get the fuck out of here,
That
bro.
nigga wasn't wearing shoes. That nigga was wearing socks in the stores.
Like, bro, like, move around, bro.
Like, what are we doing? You
I'm
want to be
not
my
doing it,
president,
bro. Do
nigga?
not put this nigga in office, cuz.
You want to be my president? You don't even got no motherfucking shoes on.
Word too, bro. You don't know if you want to go bald or have a low cut. We're
Bro,
not doing
he
that.
just came from the beach, bro. Let
I
him
don't want to
Bro,
hear
live.
that, bro.
We done already established that's not Kanye, so you're gonna be voted for a clone. You want an AI robot to be your
I'm
president?
definitely not voting for clones, bro.
Bro, who's to say AI robot isn't our president now?
That's crazy.
I mean, that is true.
That's possible.
Touche, my nigga. Touche.
Possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
Nah, that nigga Smoking Joe is fucking. He's done. He's cooked.
Man, that's not smoking drugs. Why that nigga be stuttering and glitching half the fucking time?
Yeah, he's cooked.
And son
Glitching
out
Joe.
here doing cocaine live from the White House, and he got off with that. That's wild.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something else I wanted to talk with y'all about.
What up?
I mean, I ain't going through that whole thing about the videos and cinema and shit. But do y'all believe that there are glitches in the Matrix?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so
without a doubt, bro.
have you seen one, like personally?
Me personally, like in real life, no. I felt like I've glitched myself. If you mean something like that, like I feel like I glitched and shit.
Nigga,
Like,
you a robot?
no, nigga, like when you glitch out of the matrix type shit. Like when you just have a moment where shit just seem off type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
mean by off is like I really mean like the surroundings type shit. Like, I really felt like it was when I used to work at Jiffy Lube and shit, bro. I felt like I feel me had a glitch in the matrix type shit. Might have been that with some good ass weed. I was smoking a lot of good ass weed at that time.
I don't know, man. Shit. But anyways, I had saw this video. Like literally, it was like fucking planes being stuck in the sky, like not moving.
I seen a bird like that.
A bird too. It was it was hella videos of people.
My mom showed me that video. She asked me, she was like, baby, how's the plane just pause in midair like that? I was like, that's not possible. They don't do that. They don't have brakes in the air, mom. I'm sorry. They're moving because they have an engine pushing them forward with a lot of speed, and the air is keeping them up. They stop
Oh
moving,
yeah.
they're gonna go straight down. Like that's
Now, how crazy is this? That we are watching our parents and the generations before us like see this crazy shit now, and they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves.
because they're seeing this and they don't know if it's real or not. Because we got all these younger people in this new generation that just do anything for clickbait, likes, and views.
That's
Because
facts.
But
attention
it's
is the
like,
newest drug of all, the most
but
addicting.
it's like we well, you know us, we see some shit, and we'll know like, all right, that's fake. But like, I don't know when we see some shit and it's like it seems pretty real. Like, do you find it harder for like your mom per se to like how do I want to say it, like I guess accept it, embrace it type shit?
No, she's pretty accepting that. Maybe back then when I was younger, she was more. But again, technology wasn't as it is now. I mean, not
But what about
everybody
when you
could
like,
use a cell phone. iPhone wasn't the leader of the world.
but what about like when you make the correlation as far as like in the movies and shit? Because I know I've tried to talk to my
Yeah,
mom about it before, like,
yeah,
and she still be accepting that shit.
yeah.
Damn, I don't
That's
know.
true.
Your mom must be one of a kind or something. Cause
She really is a wonderful woman. Shout out my mom.
yeah,
But yeah, she
cause I
really
feel
does.
like
She like you talking about like shit like Avatar, right?
yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My I know my mom make my fucking head hurt trying to explain that shit to her.
Nah, my mom be into shit like that too. So it's like I'll be able to have like real good conversations with her. I can show her shit too. She don't be tripping.
All right, I've got any more topics?
She also want to see y'all hear that Nas album.
Nope. All right. Let me see if I got a topic.
You ain't hear that Nas album? He
She
said,
did not want to
Bro,
talk
no,
about that
bro.
whole album.
No, bro.
"Oh, you want to hear it?"
No, bro. It's not that I don't
No,
want to
bro.
hear it. It's not that I don't want to
Yo,
hear it. I just
Keefy
don't
D
want to
got
hear it right
indicted on
now.
that Tupac shit all these years later.
Mm.
Ah,
Forgot to bring
yeah.
that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he don't want to talk about
Bro,
Nas' new album. Shout out Nas.
what is.
Shout out
Magic
Look,
to
2.
Nas, yo.
look, they must have been trying to distract me from that Nas album with this whole Tupac stuff.
No, they
That's
said
how the niggas
so.
was going on.
So they were saying
Oh, you niggas reminded me.
that I don't know, it wasn't Hove that made the announcement, but for some apparent reason the news articles just want to start talking about how Hove has all of a sudden now went like 11 times multi-platinum.
Yeah, that's
Uh
cute. What were you about to say,
he's
Charles?
the highest. Yeah, they was trying to overshine Nas. He's
Yeah.
still
What
mad
was you
about the
What was you
whole
about to say,
thing.
Charles?
I see it.
Bro, bro,
Okay.
6ix9ine and Kodak Black did a song, man. That shit dropped today, bro.
Ew.
I haven't listened. You get what I'm
So
saying?
what y'all feel about that?
Me personally, I haven't listened. You get what I'm saying? Now,
What do you feel about the concept of them two working together? That's your
all right.
boy.
So I don't personally listen to people that snitch. I'm just gonna be completely honest. When 6ix9ine was first lit, when 6ix9ine first had his entire wave, I was one of them niggas riding around bumping cuz shit. You get what I'm saying? Like
He was hard.
I heard him before he dropped the demo. Like
He was hard, yo. I used to get mad, yo. Charles, you remember I used to get mad, bro? Like, yo, turn that shit off, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Yo, we
that
ain't
shit
rapping on
was
that same
fire,
beat. It's
bro.
harder,
Like
bro. Turn
six
that
nine
shit
had
off.
some fire shit, like point blank
Bro.
period. But it's
Fucking
just
fake
like
ass
after that
nigga.
snipping
That's some
shit,
shit.
like I stopped listening to him. I don't listen to nobody that cooperates with the police. That's just what it is. I haven't listened to Gunners. I haven't listened to Gunner new shit, any of that. But it's like,
Wait. So since you
Wait.
just said that,
Okay, go ahead.
that little statement you just said, you don't, you don't listen to nobody who cooperated with the
me
police.
personally, I don't.
So when we take plea deals, is that cooperating with the police?
Boom.
It's not snitching.
But wait, you didn't say
Okay, so he
snitching.
rephrased himself, and anybody that's snitching,
Oh, okay.
he just snitched on
Depending,
himself,
yeah,
so that
like
don't count.
depending on, like I'm not talking plea deals. I'm talking about like you physically like are talking to the police, cooperating. You get what I'm saying against another individual that you have done something with. That is snitching. That was snitching forever. That's what snitching is now, in my viewpoint. I don't
All right,
listen to
so
Okay.
look,
niggas
right.
that snitch.
With that being said, right. So with the whole Gunner case, I don't know how Rich Homie Quan played a part in it. For some
I don't listen to
apparent
Kai
reason,
either.
he had a reason to speak up, but he said snitching and gossiping is like the same thing. So it's like,
I heard that statement, bro, and it's like I get what he's saying, but it's not the same, my boy. Like you gossiping about something isn't the same as you giving statements to the police, which is going to put someone in jail. Like,
Yeah,
and,
I was about
uh,
to say. I feel like
so it's like niggas can try to say whatever they want. He's only worded a certain way because there's video footage of him giving statements to the police. So I don't want to hear shit coming from him. That's just what that shit is. Like at the end of the day, like you sit in that room, don't say shit or lie. One of the two. Like
but I feel like
that's
there's
just what it is
definitely
when it
a
comes to people
difference.
that indulge in that lifestyle, man. Or just own up to your shit. Like it's just what that is, bro. Like so I don't listen to that type of shit. I completely understand why they did a song. Like who's gonna pass up money? Who's gonna pass up 6 9 clout? Even though he's like blackballed to an extent in hip hop, he's still a successful artist and people
so
still
what if, right?
towards him and he's an entertainer still. So it's like I get it. Like I'm not gonna listen to the song though. You know, I'm just
But
gonna
what
do.
if, right? What if, right? You getting in trouble for something that you didn't got nothing to do with, you ain't even do, and they try and give you life.
Well, you're trying like when people make statements of that nature, you're trying to reach a person's humanity. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like I said, there's morals and codes to people that partake in that lifestyle. certain things of that nature happen, that's God telling you something. What have you done? What have you done and gotten away with out here? That then came back and bit you, man. It's shit like that. That's my personal view on it. You get what I'm saying? Like my other personal
So
view,
you're saying Thugger
stay the
deserves
fuck out the streets. How about
Mm,
that one? Stay the
mm.
fuck out the streets. Then it avoids all of these things, bro.
I wish I had a
You
clue
live by
box for that.
certain codes, you live by certain morals, stand on those to the day that you die. But at the end of the day, stay the fuck out the streets, and you don't have to do any of these things. You can live a good, healthy life. Fuck all that other shit.
Stupid. Ain't
That
that how
ass.
he used to say
Yep.
it?
But that was my last topic for today.
That's kind of wild, though. So what do you feel like
I
Kodak being on the song with him? Like, so like, what are you gonna ban Kodak now too? You're just gonna stop listening to Kodak? So obviously that's his boy. He hanging with
Kodak
rats.
ain't snitch. I'm not listening to that song. I'm not supporting that shit. Like that's just what that
But
is.
Kodak hanging with rats. Don't rats hang together?
That's his personal. That's see, look, like what you do in your personal time ain't got shit to do with me. You cool? Like at the end of the day and shit. Like Act is cool with this nigga, but you get what I'm saying? Act
Wait.
still
So
shooting.
if what they do in their personal time is cool with you, then you should still be listening to 6ix9ine because on his personal time he was just snitching. What they gotta do with his music, right?
He snitched. That's what happened to his music. I don't give a fuck with what you doing in your personal time. They get snitched. Like there's a difference. At the end of the day, Kodak just got paid to do that drawing. He just got paid to do a song and a video. That shit just dropped. Shit, Young Boy did a song with 6ix9ine before. Like you know what I'm saying? Like business is business. They're rappers, bro. They're rappers. They're supposed to get paid to rap on songs. Like at the end of the day, like the rap
So
is these
you're
rappers is not the
enabling
streets, bro.
what you're doing right there is enabling that type of behavior.
What do you mean? I just said I'm not listening. I'm not supporting the music. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and say a bunch of extra shit because they're rappers and they did a song together. You know what I'm saying? Like they're rappers type shit. Like this, we're talking this street shit. Like I said, stay the fuck out the streets. Don't hang with snitches, my nigga. Like if that's what you're doing on your personal time, I feel bad for you because y'all get into some shit and you gonna snitch on me. Like that's the whole reason
so
why you don't hang around them niggas.
so hold on, because let's really analyze this. And I'm not enabling D. I want to really dig deep into this. And I'm kind of upset we didn't start the podcast back when I were. Okay. So if you with your mans, right, and your mans go and fuck with your baby moms and then get you kidnapped, and then you're looking at 47 years for these niggas, what we doing in that situation? What we doing? We just taking our 47 years over some shit you really didn't do. The thing that you did do, they didn't even charge you with that shit.
He wasn't going to get that much time, first and foremost.
He should have. He should have.
Nah, he wasn't going to get that much time. All he had to do was
Bro,
not
he had
say
a hit
anything.
that would set. He put a hit out on a nigga on camera.
All he had to do was not say anything.
Live. I watched it live. I was like, look at this stupid nigga. Stupid, bro.
Bro, all he had to do was not say anything.
Who? You put the
Six
nigga
nine.
in jail that you hired.
Y'all forgetting that 6ix9ine's testimony is what got everybody else down, bro. All he had to do was not say anything. This is what y'all missing. Like, if Cuz had shut the fuck up that whole time, he would have fuck around, made bail, and would have been able to fight trial outside. Like,
And then this nigga still fucking with him, making
I'm just
music
being
with him.
honest with y'all. And then it was like, and then he said out of his own mouth, like, you feel me? Once he found out that he was that they basically had a hit on him in jail. It was basically, you feel me? As soon as he would have touched down in the jail and shit, somebody, you feel me, get him. Like once he realized that, you feel me, they wasn't gonna stay down with him. He said, "Fuck him," type shit. Like I don't personally respect that. I would have just kept my mouth shut and I would have been on the rock, literally putting belt the ass, like whooping ass and taking names. You know what I'm saying? Through that whole situation, I would have got out, would have been a real nigga, point blank period. But at the end of the day, he decided to. At the end of the day, like
But
I'm not going to
he
rock.
only
I'm
got
not.
out like that because he snitched, bro. So he would have been facing all that time. So
Y'all missing what I'm saying. I'm saying if I was him in his, you feel me? If I was in his shoes, bro, I wouldn't have
mm,
said a word, bro. I would have
mm.
took that shit to trial. And the whole time I'm on the rock, I would have been putting belt to ass. Because niggas would have been trying to kill him the whole time if he would have stayed down on some solid shit. Niggas would have been trying to be on some dickhead shit the entire time, trying to kill him, cut him, do all that bullshit. So it's like, nigga, like I said, belt the ass the whole time I'm in jail, bitch, fighting this case. I'm not ratting. Like, that was your whole case. Cuz literally was on the stand like this.
Well, they had you kidnapped him on, and they have it on a dash cam. So you kind of
First
kidnapped
of all,
him in a Uber, and the Uber driver ended up killing on y'all too.
yeah, you
So
right.
it don't matter if I say anything.
I'm
I'm
still
still
not saying
facing
nothing.
47. I'm still facing 47 years for y'all niggas. With y'all niggas.
Still not saying nothing.
I mean, all right. I ain't even trying to
Nah, I'm
persuade you
just
to
being
not,
for
you
real.
know what I'm
Nigga,
saying? But
snitch his entire life. Like for the rest of your life, you're a snitch. Like there's no coming back from that. No matter what the fuck you do. You know what I'm saying?
but
So
the craziest part to me is he came back. He's back. He's back.
yeah, he's still
He's
snitching.
literally back.
Bro, y'all not understanding
Making
this
a
is
song with
like
Kodak
it's
at
not
that
bro. Y'all
as a
look,
snitch. So what does
He's
that
back.
mean?
I
That's
Like
what I'm trying to
need
ask
y'all
you.
niggas
Like,
to
and I'm asking
understand.
you. So you still banging Kodak? You like, oh, that ain't got
I
shit to
need
do
y'all
with
to
me.
understand that I was one of the first niggas, you know what I'm saying, like that actually is from the hood and shit that was really on some like y'all know he's gonna like make his way back straight at some point. I've seen all of this coming, bro. It was only a matter of time. But that's not changing what I'm saying when I say like, bro, he's still a snitch, bro. Like, yes, he has millions of dollars. Yes, he's free and all of these things. But when it comes to him as an individual, bro, like obviously him being labeled a snitch bothers him. That's something that you cannot run from. Doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter what you do. Like you cannot run from that. And he feels that every fucking day. He's already admitted to that. So it's just like,
But what does that mean? Would you rather be labeled a snitch or live free?
uh, I would rather live free, but stand tall doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to live free, but like at the end of the day, like if I get myself in a situation like that, like I gotta stand tall, bro. I gotta make it out of that. I gotta make it out of that with a clean jacket, bro. You're not putting no wild
And
shit
what if
on.
you don't make it out with a clean jacket?
You
Now
crazy.
you going in with no jacket.
What if you got a jacket, but you don't make it to see it? You got the
Yeah,
clean
bro.
jacket, but
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
shout out to Boosie, man, because Boosie said it best, bro. Everybody don't make it, bro. Some niggas make it out, some niggas don't. Lay on that cot and pray, my boy. Like that's just what it is when it comes to that lifestyle. So it's just, like I said, stay the fuck out the streets because it ain't shit for you in there. Like,
But my only issue with that is
bro, it's a dumb moral standing. I'm trying to get you, nigga, bro. I get that.
I
It's
know that,
stupid, my
but
nigga.
we're
But it's what it
like
is.
we're
It's just
niggas.
what the fuck. It's just what it is. Like that's just what it is. It's always been that way before I was here. So it's like you know what I'm saying. There's only so much you can do to change that mindset, to change that perspective. It's like I would love to change it. I would love for people to take accountability and for people to work in their communities. When motherfucker do something wrong, nigga, condemn them for it. Get them niggas the
Look,
fuck out of there. The community will be better that way. But bro, us as black people, we act like we don't have the sense to do that. So it's like there's only so much I can do, bro. Like I'm not Martin Luther King. So all I can do is live
See,
in this shit. You get what I'm saying? All I
so
can do is
wait,
live in this shit and just get a better understanding of what's going on
so
around me.
all right, you said we was talking about accountability, right? So who do you blame? Him or them?
Both. I blame the person committing crimes and I blame the community because the community doesn't hold them accountable. At the end
But
of the
bro,
day,
he's your dad. Like, okay, like I said, the whole him putting the hit out shit. Okay, that was him getting in his own head. But all this other shit, these niggas are doing. You're supposed to be protecting me. I'm the bag. You're not supposed to bring me into the shit. I'm the breadwinner. I'm making us rich. You brought me into the shit. You let me see the shit. You let me go do some of the shit just for me to be down with y'all. And
bro,
now look where we're at.
these were dumbass hood niggas that ain't never done, did, or seen shit. What the hell did you think was gonna happen? We all watched it. Like, when's the crash out coming? Then the crash out coming, and we like, why did they? How did this happen, nigga? We just watched it all happen in 4K. Like, we
Yeah, I
knew
knew
this
how
was
it
gonna
happened
happen.
from the
They
They were
called
already
beginning.
set up.
themselves the new Death Row. So if we know how the Death Row story happened, it was bound to happen. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
know. Oh, I know.
But
Since
you
we're
didn't
talking
even
about
Suge
Death
and them
Row,
didn't
right?
even do this shit.
I just want to say
Yo, free shotty, bro.
free Tory Lanez because you
Leave
said
that
something
dumbass.
about people getting hit
Leave that dumbass
in
nigga where
in
he
in
is.
in jail, and they made me think about what his lawyer said that he's getting beat up every day in jail, and I just said it just don't sound right. I don't want no black man to be locked up, but
They said he got a
that's
black eye
crazy.
right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
He shouldn't have shot her, bro. So
Kingpin!
I don't believe he getting beat up in jail though. I think that's just a way for him to like get moved or something, figure
so you
something out.
think that's the same thing? Him similar to doing what Von did?
Nah, all right. So when it comes to this bond shit, bro, like
Oh
the
boy.
same thing I told my people is, bro, like for anybody that doesn't know, there's a video of um, basically talking to a guard, saying that he was gay, said sucking D, and doing all of these different things as he was trying to get moved to a different pod. Now, for my assumption is that the pod that they were trying to put him in was full of ops. It was full of the opposition, full of people that were either going to harm or kill him. But me personally, the last thing I'm going to do is say that I'm gay. I'm not
Alright, so
GPS to
like
get moved to a pod because that's not happening. We're not doing that. Like at the end of the day, if you want to get moved, nigga, just keep it a band. Or if you send me in there, they gonna kill me. Put me over here. The fuck, like I will, nigga, keep it a band, but don't sit here and say, nigga, I'm trying to get over there. I'm ready to suck some D. Like pause. Like come on, bro.
So you saying Von is really about that life?
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
saying. I'm not saying here about that life, but from the statements put at hand and shit, unless that's just something they do in the Chicago jail systems, like if that's just something they do out there in Chicago, like you know what I'm saying, like he can be questioned, like from the way he said that shit. But like at the end of the day, if that's something that they all do as a collective, like then at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna look at it any different because Chicago niggas is weird, bro. They got Glock dookies and they spit in niggas' asses and shit like that in jail. So it's like they already do all types of wild shit already. So it's like
How do you know this, Charles?
they've
this
already
is
gone
an
over.
interview, I know it too.
They
How
already
do you
they've
know
already
this
gone
about
over.
that? This is why I don't be, and then y'all call me
Because
old. I'm glad I'm old. I don't want to know this. Like,
He
fucking
said,
Rico
"How do you
Reckless.
know this?"
Because fucking Rico
is it take
Reckless
their new
did an
TikTok
interview
challenge?
or
Is this
some
what they're
shit.
doing?
Nah, bro, they got
It's
Glock
the funny.
dookies and shit,
I ain't
all
gonna
types of
lie to you.
weird
That
shit.
might be the funniest interview I've ever fucking seen.
My boy Rico Reckless, boy. Shout out Reckless, bro. Him and Evo.
That man. I don't know why that shit was so funny. Pause,
Cause,
bro.
bro, that's
It's
a
funny
true
as fuck.
pause moment, bro. I was like, get that what? Fuck out of here, bro.
Damn. Cause you gotta go watch that shit.
Lil J got caught on jail camera and shit, jail footage and shit. He got
All
caught
He
with
right,
a
said
wait,
that
wait,
ain't
wait.
him,
Before
bro.
we move,
He
before we
said the
move
voice
on,
don't match, the tattoos don't match. Go ahead.
before we move on to that, right? Yeah, like I peeped the move that King Von was doing, but Do y'all think that was a little overboard?
I don't think he was doing the move. I mean, he might have been doing the move, but he might have been serious.
That was overboard, bro.
I think
That
he
was
was
very
serious. He had
overboard.
the little accent and everything.
I ain't gonna lie, when he was like, "Bye, little Josh," that shit, yo.
Sent
I'm
me
like,
over. I had to watch it again. I was like, wait, was that him? Yeah,
I'm
hey,
like,
that's
yo,
him.
this nigga.
Bro, that is such a bad look, bro. I can't even lie to you, nigga.
Which is wild because they don't respect the dead. That man gone. So none of this stuff even matter anyway. I
Bro,
think that's just a distraction to take us off that song that y'all put me on. Because how many more times could he have said it?
Nah, for real. He said it like 5 times.
that's true.
Don't nobody know. If don't nobody don't know, that mean you gon' know.
No, bro. I'm not. Like I said, bro, me personally, as a grown man, bro, I was never saying that shit, bro.
That shit is
And he
crazy.
said it with an
So
accent at that.
my whole thing is, right? It's obvious a fucking security guard was recording this shit. How the fuck did they record it and leak it and nobody knows who did it?
They know who did it, bro. That camera got a serial on it, timestamp and everything.
And they
It's
just
probably just
releasing the
doing
shit?
this themselves.
And then they're gonna, if they don't know, they're gonna find out because it's time stamped. They're gonna look at the cameras from back then. They're gonna see which camera was facing what way, who was involved. Oh, these officers moved this guy where? Okay, it was one of these two. Nah,
Listen, bro,
should
they're doing this on
distraction,
purpose,
bro.
bro. They're trying to fuck up these people's reputations. That's all.
Tarnishing the dead, man. They don't respect the dead.
In
So
Chicago, you expect the police to respect it just as much as these niggas do?
Somebody got to. It got to start somewhere. I'm tired of all this. Ain't nobody doing this, so why would I do it? It ain't close. Somebody got to start something somewhere, or it's just never gonna happen.
but here's my thing though. Because see, I believe everything is connected.
Mm.
What is the coincidence, right? That both of these niggas, a GD and a BD, both have it like they were the originals. Like they're the originals. Why are the originals getting attacked so bad?
Talk
King
about it.
Bob, Lil J, G Herbo.
That's a
What is
good
what is
question.
what's going on? That's why I said everything is connected. Gotta use our knowledge.
Talk about it. You
Y'all
did?
talk
Did
about it
you
to
did
me.
you hear what Ice Cube? Did you hear what Ice Cube say? All right, let's talk about it.
Let's talk
Did you hear what Ice Cube said?
about the gatekeepers.
About social engineering.
I
Nah,
didn't
what's
hear
that?
about the social engineering, but I did hear about the gatekeepers.
Uh, I will quote it for you. He says that the labels utilize social engineering to uh not enforce but basically enable or make them engage in unlawful activities and promote it to the public, and then kind of push them into the law once they get in trouble for doing their activities and promoting it to the public. And who's really benefiting off the profits of artists bickering and divided and then killing each other and going to jail?
The motherfuckers that got life insurance policies on their contracts.
Facts. Empire.
You
And,
didn't have to
and
go and say a whole thing.
no, let's talk
Are you
about
Maybe
it.
trying
that's
to
what
get
it
us?
was, but that's the one that's prevalent.
Are y'all niggas
It's
trying to
it's
get us
all the
killed?
JMs. I'll keep it that short. It's all the JMs, but we're not gonna go there. We can, but
I already went there. It's too late.
Oh my goodness.
listen, we literally had after Takeoff died, recipes Takeoff, had a music label executive come and say this live. and said, I challenge all you rappers to not even rap like that or rap about that anymore because this is what they're doing. They're profiting off of your music,
Okay.
selling it to the culture, got y'all killing each other, getting locked up, and they're profiting off that too. And then if you do somehow make it out, guess what? They're shitting you on the shelf and you owe us money.
Your family.
Herbo, owe us money for them cards that you was talking about. It's kind of wild. I don't know. Maybe it is all connected, but what does that mean?
What is what mean?
What if it's all connected?
And there's somebody running the show here.
Who do you think it is?
Running the show?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Mike Rubin.
He's one of them.
That's the only one that's coming to mind right now.
Dang. Why Mike Rubin, yo? What he got to do with anything? Who is he? What does he even do?
I
He
have
knows
no
Lil
clue
Baby.
who he is. But look, that's the thing. We have no clue who he is, but yet he still has enough pull to have all these rappers, all these entertainers, all
If I'm
these
not
athletes.
mistaken, Mike Rubin is the owner of a basketball team
76
Exactly.
and he owns Fanatics.
and Fanatics. 76ers and
Exactly.
Fanatics,
And he hugs Little Baby
and he hugs a little baby from the back.
inside.
Look,
And
man.
and if I'm not mistaken, he told little baby was gonna do something by the end of the night, or he was gonna lose his hair, or I'm gonna cut your hair off. That's what he kept telling me.
Hair's
You're
crazy.
gonna do this tonight, or I'm gonna cut your hair off.
Hair's crazy.
I was like, oh, that's wild.
He meant it
See,
too.
look, like
And just
who does
imagine
he
though,
who does
nobody
he talk
in
to?
Atlanta would talk to little baby like that. He wouldn't even let nobody get close enough to talk to him like that. But he let
That's
Michael
what I'm
Rubin do it.
saying. This nigga's powerful beyond what we know. There's something about him we don't know about.
Like all these white folks.
Nah, he's different.
Mayo Warriors.
Yo, so right, what do you think about this? So apparently, all but like I think it's maybe like five. I'll go with five. That's just a random number. I'm gonna go with all but like five, but I think it's less than that. All but five presidents in all the history of America are all descendants of was it King Louis the third? No, King. I think it's King Louis, like the 11th or something like that, or 12th
Yeah.
from like Great England. What do y'all think about that? I wasn't even gonna ask y'all believe it because it's an actual fact.
Yeah, it is
They
an
proven
actual
it.
fact, and it's a very scary thing. That just means that everything's pre-planned out when it comes to presidencies. If you want to be completely honest,
So
Um,
it,
well, that's why I said when we was talking about voting, how it didn't matter. But when you said it to me, I instantly thought, like, damn, this nigga was fucking everybody. He had to be.
that's the first thing you thought of, huh?
He had to be. All these, bro, even Barack Obama is one of these descendants, and like, how did that happen? He started creeping on the wild side
Oh
one night.
my god, yeah.
I can't.
What's up?
It's funny.
Listen,
So if we believe that, then we can also believe that the music industry is the same way. If that's how our government is being ran.
Yeah.
yes, yeah, I could say that. I agree with that.
Uh-huh.
So why are we still supporting the music industry? Fucking country itself. I know why we gotta fucking do it because we live here. We fucking
Yeah,
trapped,
I was
can't get
about to
out.
say it's like
But
it, when you really think about it, it's like to some scale, bro, we really don't have a choice. Like if you
I
want
mean,
to
you
be
could just not
completely
listen to music at all, right?
yeah, and that's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
I'm leaning
Like
towards
who's really gonna do that? Like just be honest.
I mean, but some people do it, and then they find out that their minds is clear, their thoughts is clear. They got
For small
more
percentage,
blessings
though.
in life because they don't got that bad juju
You
spirit
forget
following
about
them.
the huge percentage of
But
individuals that truly use music as their medicine. Like they use
That's
music to
true.
heal.
I
So
mean,
it's
but it don't have to be certain music though. It could be sounds, honestly. I
nah,
mean, it could be
I
Beyonce.
understand, but
This man said he'd choose Beyonce over Jay-Z. They could listen to Beyonce. Why we gotta listen to,
it just for certain people, certain types of music, it just resonates a certain way that just sounds won't do. Like I can listen to certain sounds, but there's just like, especially a person with ADHD, like you know what I'm saying, like the certain frequencies and shit, like really do it for certain people. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
just it's a very difficult process, and I don't truly believe it could happen with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
but to piggyback off that, I feel like it's more of like an embedding type of thing. Like,
embedding.
yeah, like because we grew up, that's what our parents listened to. That's what whoever we were younger than, I mean, whoever we were older than, that's the type of music they listened to. Then as we grew up into it, and then we started relating to it more, that's when it became a part of us and something that went into an everyday life type of thing. How Charles was saying, and then it turned into medicine for some people. So I feel like even if we do try to go ahead and leave it alone, it'll always be a time where we go back.
Hmm. Like an addiction.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. Eh, kinda. Not really.
So when they say music is a devil, then that's true, then, right?
I mean,
Because anything that's addicting is bad for you. That's in old times that's what they called the devil. It's bad for
Well, Lucifer was the god of music, so you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's
that's what I was
his
saying.
forte, if you want to be completely honest.
you. Sheesh. Jeez.
He said,
He
"Jeez."
said it.
He said it, not me. Yeah, it was me, y'all. Y'all can eat me up, bro. It's all good. I do have. Man, listen, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna say that for a certain.
But
I got
who
a
is to
special
say?
episode for that.
Wait. Who is to say that we it is embedded because everything on this planet has a good and a bad side, right? It's called duality.
It's needed. It's necessary.
Exactly. Exactly. So in that aspect, do you eliminate all negative from your life?
I mean, that's something that can be removed. It's just music. There was
I
that
mean,
one
yeah,
point in life where you didn't even know what music was and never heard it before, and you were living perfectly fine and healthy. You know,
I cannot think about a time like that.
I know because you were probably too young to remember. Because once you got old enough to hear and understand music, then you heard it, and you was like, "Oh, this is music."
No
Well,
cap.
no, I'm saying it in a sense of like music was always around
I know
as
because
far
even as a
as
child, they give you the little toys with the little noise, and it's
yeah,
playing a song,
Not
yeah.
little toys with little
and you got
noise.
little nursery rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy? You ever heard the nursery rhymes? I've been working on the railroad
That's crazy.
all the live long day. You ever heard that?
Hell no.
No, you ain't heard that.
I have.
That's crazy. He young man. You heard that?
Yeah, we're a different era, bro.
Did you know, right? That song was actually a slavery song.
It
Yes.
That's
sounds like a
fucking
Negro
wild.
spiritual.
They used to talk about that in school and shit. School changed a lot over the years.
That's wild, bro. And then like, look, he didn't even know that. Just imagine we were
Oh
singing that
yeah.
shit as a kid, as a
Oh
little
yeah.
kid.
Listen. Right. So speaking of school, I heard somewhere. I think it's Florida, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to start putting into their curriculum how like they're going to talk about slavery in a sense of how it was beneficial for us.
It's
I
not
saw that
funny.
this
It's
morning.
just I had to laugh because I'm not surprised, bro. They took it out. They changed it and called it critical race theory, and then took it out and said it was offending them. And now they're gonna put it back and say, well, this is how it was benefit to them, to us, because it was offending them. So they're gonna stop focusing on how it was offending them. They're gonna focus on how it was benefiting us. I'm not surprised about that, honestly. Really not.
It's 2023, bro. What a fucking world we live in.
That's why I'm not surprised. It's what a world do we live in?
This shit,
It's not even required to take the SATs anymore.
bro. Don't say that.
It's not required.
Nah, I'm actually pissed about
My
that.
little brother-in-law, he took them because he wanted to. He was like, I think that's a better decision, but he didn't have to. It was like, oh yeah, it's a choice now, and you don't need it to get into college. I was like, that's wild, cause man,
Nigga, our life depended on that shit.
Hell yeah.
Like what?
Shit,
I'm glad we
graduating
passed
depended
that
on
shit
that
though.
shit, I think.
graduation depended on that.
Yo, facts, bro. You can't graduate without that.
That
That
motherfucker
shit is
had me up
definitely.
stressing.
Real shit. You taking all them state tests at the end of the year, every year
That shit, I
for
couldn't
that.
stand it.
They were all
Got me
practices
up
for
all
that.
night. All I'm saying is
Wow.
so
Oh man,
that shit had me up all
we had a
night.
good, we had a, we had a very nice episode today. Went over a lot more topics than I expected us to. We
Yeah,
actually got
word.
it's around the 1 hour 45 minute mark. You feel me? Didn't make it to 2, but we'll probably give you a nice little 2 hour episode Sunday. But I appreciate anybody that did tune in. Please like, share, subscribe. We have a lot more things coming, a lot more updates to the channel and our episodes. Everything is it's a process. We're just trying to build a community, you know, and give you guys something that will continuously grow and get better. I appreciate anybody that did tune in today, and please tune in later on in this week. It's
Appreciate
me,
it.
Appreciate
C
it.
Speaks, Monte, the Ultimate. We'll check y'all out in a few days.
You like that?
Like 2 days
Like 2 days. Like that.
type shit.